Let me teach you how to do the correct order of blood flow for your arteries and veins. This would be your Appendix L questions on your medical coding certifications exam. Give me just 2 minutes, I'll teach you how. Using your visual aids while you're in your CPT book is a big help. Using my notes or making your own notes in your CPT book will definitely help as you're going through these codes that go along with these pictures. This will make it super helpful, but over to Appendix L. Here's our question. What is the correct order of blood flow from the aortic arch to the palmar arches in the hand on the left side? It starts off with aortic arch, so that's great. We know exactly where that is. That was the very first picture I showed you. Then we just need to know, are we going Brady, subcommon, or subclavian? Which way are we going? Let's check out our Appendix L for this. Here's our Appendix L. One vital thing is this is arteries because it's red, right? And then when you get to the blues, those are veins and ventricular. You know we're going to be in arteries because we're starting off with the aortic arch, right? One clue in our question is it's talking about the hands. So we just need to find our picture with our hands. So let's get past this and this. There's our legs. We're getting closer. Here's our hand. Awesome. Perfect. So we're going to the palmar, it said. So we need to start at the very top with our starting point. Our question does have two similars. B and D both start off with the aortic arch, right? And our left subclavian is similar in both those answers. The only difference between those two is Brady or axillary. So, true to form, usually for medical coding certification exams, they'll have two answers that are super similar. There's a difference, and they just want to know if you know the differences. So before you worry about all these other turns and twists that it makes, let's just take it one step at a time and let's figure out our differences between those two. So we're going to start off subclavian. Then our next one is going to be axillary, right? And then we've got our Brady, right? And then we're going to come down here to our palmar. So we can tell right away what our answer is because we do go from the arch to the artery to the axillary to the Brady, right? And we'll end up all the way down here to the palmar arches. Super helpful to know how to use this Appendix L. And now you should be able to do those questions with ease. Just takes a little practice. Speaking of that, on my website, Medical Coding by Jen, I now have practice exam question area. Come check these out and practice on your own also. I hope this was super helpful. I do have a workshop coming up also on June 16th at 2 p.m. We're going to do 75 questions in 3 hours. We're going to do a workshop on just all guidelines and E&M, MDM questions. We have a few spots still available. Come sign up here on my website, and I will see you then on June 16th. We're going to do them in the same pace as the certified exam is. One question every 2 minutes, and we're going to get through all 75 in 3 hours. And if you cannot attend that day, that's okay. If you do pre-purchase, you get the replay, which is good for 90 days. I hope this is helpful. I'll see you guys later.